Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3.
And the shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And it's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Diaz. Knocks it into space. Shot at goal! That's another chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Oh, he's all alone! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for the run, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
James Rodriguez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chance for a shot! Tries to cross. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold, and he's being shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. Cucurella puts them all in. Romero is there, and he can pick it up. Chips it through. James Rodriguez.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Rodri. Vieira is always looking to break lines. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. That's Thuram. Rui Costa. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And he's quick to return it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Scholes. Ferdinand. Azar, given the lift of his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Khan claims comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
James Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No way through. And that was asking for too much. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rui Costa. Aim forwards. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. He is through here. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is James Rodriguez. Oh, well played. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to play it through. Big chance! And that's a good finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must...
And Shevchenko!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Romero can clear it away. Desai, a player who needs no introduction. It's destined for the flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Rui Costa.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Shevchenko. Number 6. Fabian Ruiz.
And they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Van Dijk.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 47.
Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
29.
Vieira
Mbappe.
has created
Number
one goal already.
18, Lukaku.
It's a good spell of possession,
Number
this.
12,
It's a good ball out
number
wide.
24,
Beckham with the cross.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Scholes, Lukaku, Mbappe, and that should get the job done. Cucurella, and here's Lukaku. Beckham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He is just caressing the ball. Plays it in, and a chance! And that's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Towering header! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romero. And it's Vieira. James Rodriguez is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Chance! It's a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead... Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Foden! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good climb! He's got a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Another one! This must be his personal high. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Hullet. James Rodriguez. And he shoots! Brilliant from James! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so...